From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's happening. Wayne County State's Attorney Kyle Ellis has started a petition to forfeit the home of 68-year-old Greg L. Duckworth of Fairfield, suspected of being involved in drug-related activities. WFIW says Duckworth was arrested in late January when Wayne County authorities executed a search warrant at his home on West Delaware, leading to the seizure of drugs, cash, and firearms. The petition aims to have both Duckworth's home and surrounding property forfeited. Duckworth has been charged with 2 counts of armed violence, delivery of between 15 and 100 grams of meth, possession of meth, 2 counts of being a felon with a firearm, and 2 counts of unlawful use of property. Duckworth is at the Wayne County Jail. A jury trial has been set for April 7th. 37-year-old Adrienne D.A. Hooper of Fairfield is scheduled for sentencing Thursday in Wayne County Court. WFIW reporting that Hooper's 17-month-old son died after being left in a hot car last July. In December, Hooper had pled guilty to a Class 3 felony charge of child endangerment resulting in death. As part of the plea, charges of involuntary manslaughter, reckless conduct causing bodily harm, and an additional child endangerment charge were dropped. After the guilty plea, she was released on bond and fitted with a GPS monitoring device. Her other son, also left in the hot car, suffered a severe brain injury. Following the incident, the 5 surviving siblings were removed from the family home by the Department of Family Services and placed in the care of relatives. Hooper faces a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. Also out of Lawrence County, WAKO says 49-year-old Cornelius Hightower of Lawrenceville was sentenced to 3.5 years in prison on meth possession charges, as well as charges of possession of a weapon by a felon. He'll then have 6 months parole. And 51-year-old Rusty Turner of Lawrenceville, charged with possession of a controlled substance, was found guilty by a Lawrence County jury after a trial and was given 4 years in state prison, to be followed by 6 months parole. Carmi police made 3 arrests on Monday. WRUL says at the local probation office, 28-year-old Logan Ray of Crossville was arrested after being found in possession of meth, a glass pipe, and a device used to defraud a urine screening, plus a bag of urine. He was on probation in a previous case involving meth and now faces new charges of meth possession, obstructing justice, violating probation, possession of drug paraphernalia, and unlawful use of property. 35-year-old Matthew Barnes was arrested for failing to register as a sex offender after allegedly staying at a residence at 112 Iris Lane since February 21st without registering. And 49-year-old Michelle Willis of Benton was arrested for violating probation in a 2020 case related to meth possession. WRUL says she'll now serve 6 months behind bars. Carmi police made 2 more arrests over the weekend. Friday, 23-year-old Isaac Anderson of Norris City was arrested for driving revoked and possession of cannabis in a vehicle by a driver. 27-year-old Justin Rhodes of Poseyville was arrested Sunday for driving suspended and possession of cannabis in a vehicle. Both men later released on notices to appear. And the White County Sheriff's Office made a pair of weekend arrests. Friday, Danny Stevens was arrested for failing to appear on a charge of improper bumper and was taken to the county jail. And Sunday, a deputy stopped a vehicle driven by Skylar King after clocking it at driving 103 miles per hour on Epworth Road. King was cited for speeding, improper lane usage, no proof of insurance, reckless driving, and improper taillight lighting. He was later released on a notice to appear. The state fire marshal is investigating a Monday morning fire on Illinois Route 14 in McLeansboro. WMCL says when firefighters arrived, they found a house trailer with a built-on enclosed front porch with heavy fire, and it had spread to the residents. Crews were on the scene about 5 hours. The occupants that were displaced are receiving assistance from the American Red Cross. Meanwhile, a 20-year-old Keens man was critically injured in a flash fire Friday. WFIW says the unidentified victim was using a plasma cutter at 4 Mile Welding when acetone fumes ignited, resulting in the flash fire. Reports suggest he sustained second-degree burns over 75% of his body and was airlifted to a burn center in St. Louis. The victim is now home undergoing burn therapy and is known to be a member of the local Mennonite community. The Lawrence-Allison Fire Protection District called to an early morning two-car accident near Westport with entrapment and leaking fuel. No other information has been released. WAKO says other law enforcement and first responder agencies were also called to the scene. The 25-26 Wabash District 348 school calendar will be different in a few ways next year. Superintendent Chuck Blyer says input into crafting the calendar came from a variety of viewpoints, resulting in some changes. There will not be an extended fall break next year. The first day of classes will be for students on Thursday, August 14th. The last day will be May 20th if no snow days are needed, May 28th if all snow days are used. Christmas break will be December 22nd through January 5th. Spring break next year will be the week of March 30th. There will be school on Monday and Tuesday of Thanksgiving week. The Richland County School Board met last week, acting on a variety of personnel matters, especially for next school year. WSEI says Jeff Thompson will move from middle school to high school principal, Monica Grove from 5th grade to high school assistant principal, Jennifer Tedford from ELC director to middle school principal, Christina Van Meter from high school English teacher to alternative ed director, and Jennifer Widener to ELC director. New teachers for next year include Candace Henton, high school family and consumer science, Sarah Stevens, high school PE and health, Alex Cobble, middle school counselor, Jennifer Hall and Macy Dimel, 1st grade, Kinsley Coker for 2nd grade, Miranda Williams for 3rd, Edward Gonzalez and Heaven Wyatt for 5th grade, Kara Davis for pre-K, Alexis Scheich and Catherine Clanton for special ed. Several transfers for next year approved, including Taryn Tarr from 1st to 2nd grade, Erica Flitner from 5th to 4th, Emily Van Gundy from 2nd to 4th, Rachel Kincaid from 1st to 4th, Emily Rusk from 4th grade to the PALS instructor, Jill Greenwood from 3rd grade to reading instructional coach, and Marla Seals from 4th grade to the science teaching position. Approved as elementary after-school tutors for next year were Michelle Bridges, Michelle Burris, Erica Flitner, Tiffany Grove, Hannah Howe, Missy Mitchell, and Lori Westall. Emily Rusk hired as high school head volleyball coach, and Lauren Eagleson named assistant high school volleyball coach. The board did accept the retirement of elementary secretary Leela Wiesner. Resignations accepted from elementary paraprofessional Gabrielle Lyle, elementary reading specialist Devin Mosby, and elementary secretary Heather Osman. Finally, the board voted to expel a student through the 25-26 school year. More to come here tonight. A look at weather is next, and then sports. Stay with us.
At Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center, we believe that sometimes a helping hand is all it takes for seniors to get their lives back on track. Our dedicated team of healthcare professionals are here to offer guidance and support, helping navigate the unique health and lifestyle concerns faced by seniors. Whether dealing with feelings of anxiety, loneliness, or unresolved grief, struggling with changes in mood or concentration, or coping with health-related challenges, we're here for you. Call Wabash General Hospital Senior Enrichment Center at 618-263-9116.
Get your new Dodge today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get a 2024 Dodge Hornet, lease for only $99 per month, or a 2024 Jeep Wrangler, lease for as low as $199 per month. Come in and get yours today at Steve Faulkner Automotive. Get your new Ford at Steve Faulkner Automotive. New 2024 full-size Broncos up to $21,524 off and up to $11,560 off 2024 F-150s. See them all at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Wabash Valley College and the Wabash Valley Arts Council welcome the Indiana Wesleyan University Wind Ensemble Sunday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. in the WVC Brubeck Arts Center Theater. The Winds Ensemble is directed by former Mount Carmel High School music and band teacher Michael Flanagan and features several local musicians. Tickets to the show are $15 each or $5 for students and will be available at the door. Patron passes will be honored.
Welcome back. Time for weather. Nothing showing up here on the local scan of radar. We will see some rain chances through the day tomorrow, although not nearly as much rain as what we thought a few days ago across the area. It was a beautiful one today across the area. 63 our high temperature this afternoon, just 10 degrees behind a record high. 39 was our low this morning. Here's the map, and you'll see that we'll see some clouds start to move into the area, but you're not going to see an impressive return of precipitation with this system through the day tomorrow. In fact, it'll be later tomorrow afternoon before we see those showers form across the area, and not a whole lot of rain, maybe a tenth of an inch in some locations expected through the day tomorrow. So not a lot to deal with. Mainly clouds are developing overnight tonight, lows in the mid to upper 30s across the region. Then on your Wednesday, temperatures topping out once again in the low 60s, but we will see that rain chance, although it may be confined to just a period of time in the afternoon. Then as we go to bed Wednesday night, waking up on Thursday morning, some leftover showers will be gone overnight. Overnight low temperatures into Thursday morning will be in the upper 30s. Then for Thursday throughout the day, sunshine, not as warm, but still seasonally warm. Highs will be in the low to mid 50s. Your extended forecast then for the rest of the weekend. Warmer on Friday, 58, but a cold front passes with no precip, cooling us into the 40s for the weekend. Then rain chances return early next week, back into the 50s. That's weather. Sports is next.
Life doesn't slow down for busy families. From early practices to late night games, every moment matters. That's why First National Bank offers online tools to fit into your schedule no matter how hectic it gets. From mobile banking to quick check deposits, First National Bank makes it easy to keep up with life and stay on top of your finances. No matter the schedule, First National Bank keeps you in the game.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
There's a lot of things that you can do to help and reduce your heating bills over the wintertime. Open the draperies in the house. Let the sun warm the interior of your home during the day. That helps reduce some of that heating load during the day. Consider installing programmable thermostats. You can drop the temperature down while you're not there, or in the evening times when you're asleep, make the house a little cooler, and then have those programmable thermostats bring the temperature up at the times you're actually in the home, not away.
Welcome back. Time to talk sports. Boys basketball regional tournament action got underway last night. At the 2A Fairfield Regional, Flora upset Vandalia 52-46. Fairfield beat Mount Carmel 55-33, so Flora plays T-Town. Fairfield meets Marshall Wednesday. At the 2A Paris Regional, OPH upset Newton 56-51. Cumberland knocked off Robinson 60-53. Wednesday, top seed Lawrenceville meets OPH and Paris takes on Cumberland. At the 2A Hamilton County site, Carmi beat West Frankfort 53-50. Hamilton County beat El Dorado 62-37. Wednesday, Carmi will meet top seed Benton and Hamilton County takes on Carterville. And 3A at Carbondale last night, Salem loses to Carbondale 43-24. Mount Vernon and Carbondale play Wednesday, as do Olney and Marion. And in 1A at the Weber Regional, Grayville upset Red Hills 76-75. Edwards County beat Sisney 55-52. Christ Our Rock beat Wayne City 56-45. So Weber and Grayville and Edwards County and Christ Our Rock will tangle on Wednesday. The girls sectionals get underway tonight. In Class 2A at Paris, we'll have live coverage on our YouTube page as Mount Carmel meets Sullivan at 6. Paris meets T-Town at 7:30. The winners play Thursday at 6:30 for the championship there. In Class 1A at Trico, Edwards County plays Gallatin County at 6. That'll be on the NFHS network. Marissa and Cairo play at 7:30. The championship there is Thursday at 7. And finally, Carmi is looking for a new high school golf coach. WRUL reporting Trey Mason stepping down. He's been the coach there since the 2018-19 school year, leading the Bulldogs to a 4th place finish in each of his first 2 seasons in state. Mason will also leave as junior high track coach and athletic director, but will still be the PA announcer for football and boys basketball. That does it for us tonight. See you tomorrow for more news. Regional boys replays coming your way tonight. Have a good night.